Dear students, I am going to teach you the second chapter of the supplementary reader, and the chapter is Thief's Story. Theme of the story explores themes of aspiration, trust, guilt, conscience, and kindness. Main characters: Harishi, a 15-year-old thief; Anil, a writer. Background: a small time cook is employed by a writer with the purpose of improving his life. Main points of the story: the narrator of this story is a thief. He is 15 years old. He tells us how he managed to befriend Anil. He begins to work as a cook for Anil, who is a struggling writer. But Anil discovers that he cannot cook. He said that he would now teach him how to cook, and he promised that he would teach him how to read and write. Hari enjoys working for Anil. He also cleverly manages to make profit out of household supplies. Anil realizes this but does not mind. One day Anil earns 600 rupees by selling a book to a publisher. He puts that amount under the mattress. Harishi steals the money and goes to the station, but his conscience stops him from doing so, and he missed the train to Lucknow. He walked to the clock tower and got wet in the rain. After thinking too much, he came back and put the money under the mattress. The notes were wet. In the morning, Anil learnt about the theft through the wet notes, but he acted normal and forgave Harishi. It gave a new hope to Harishi's life. He thought that if he could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what he could achieve. This way, Anil transformed even a thief to a good man. This is a very good story, and we have to understand the feelings of Anil towards Harishi. Now, there are some questions related to the chapter, and you have to solve these questions. First question is: what do you think Anil's profession could be? Second question is: why did Harishi hide his real name? Third question is: how did Harishi know that Anil had forgiven him? Fourth question is: how did Anil change Harishi? And the fifth question is: describe Anil's qualities as a man and as an employer. Dear students, I suppose that you would go through this chapter, and after that you would understand the story completely. This is a story of Indian surroundings, and it shows that if a man is able to just reform anyone, he could do something for anyone. Thanks.